We're going to do a little restorative practice. All you really need is something to put your hips up on and a wall or a chair. So I have this meditation cushion that I put my hips on. You could also use a bolster. You could roll up a blanket and put your hips on that. You can even loosely roll up a yoga mat and put your hips on that. So we're going to get right into it. But before we do, just take a breath. Welcome yourself to this day. So the hardest part is to get on the support system that you have and get close enough to the wall. If you're not very flexible, you can take this a little further away from the wall. If you're more flexible, you would want to have it a little bit closer. So you're going to sit on your support system and try to get your hip as close to the wall as you can. And then you're going to just spin around and put your feet up on the wall. Now I've made a little neck roll for my neck, which I like. And then you can place your arms out to the side. You can place your hands on your lower belly, wherever it feels comfortable for you. You can also add a little something on top of your feet or underneath your feet for grounding. I like to use a sandbag, but sometimes if I don't have the sandbag around, this is a 10-pound sandbag, I sometimes use a bolster on top of my feet, just anything that has a little bit of weight. And if you do this, you want your feet to be hip width apart, and you want your toes to be facing straight ahead, not out to the side. And this is it. So we're just going to stay here and do some deep breathing. If you can stay here for 5 to 7 minutes, that is enough time to help the blood come back to the heart. It really calms you down if you're anxious, or if you're exhausted, it will give you energy. So whatever you need, this pose is there for you. Legs up the wall. The Sanskrit name is Vipariti Karani. It just helps so much every day, just a few minutes. So just follow your breath. Let your body sink in to the support. Let your eyes rest. Let your lower jaw relax. Sometimes if my mind is really busy, I'll take both hands and place them on my forehead. If my eyes are really tired from a lot of computer usage, I will cup my hands and gently place them over my eyes. Another slow, deep breath in and out. Then you can gently bend your knees and remove the weight. And you can just gently roll over to your side and rest for just a moment before you sit up. Using that neck roll as a support for your head. And keeping your eyes closed, slowly move yourself up into a seated position. And we will just end by checking in with the body and the mind, bringing the hands together in front of the heart. Just notice how you feel. Take one last deep breath in, lifting the chest. Exhale, dropping the shoulders. And give a little bow to yourself for showing up today.